power. Alright guys, what is going on today? Today you got Niche on board with you. We're just going to be doing a little bit of an evening cruise here. You know, all week long I've been really busy doing yard work, this, that, and the other, and I just really didn't have a lot of time to get out here and do a lot of riding. I rode to work every day, but it's just not the same when you can get out here and just enjoy a nice just cruise out here. And I just figured I'd bring up one of the topics that I was thinking about just off the top of my head that really hit me hard. And here's why. Today I was getting ready and I threw one of my shirts on, and it's my Back to the Future shirt, Marty McFly shirt. I picked it up from, I think it was Abercrombie & Fitch or something like that, whatever. Anyways, because it's like the year 2015 when he went up into the future and Back to the Future 2, I was like, damn, you know, that's why they made the shirt and everything. And I was like, I love Back to the Future. Easily my #1 movie ever. So if you were to ask me right now, what was your favorite movie of all time? I have a lot of ones that I like a lot, but my #1 movie out of all of them is easily Back to the Future. I'm one of those guys that you can call, I guess, a little sci-fi, maybe a little bit of a nerdy kid that I always love these science fiction stuff. I cannot stand reality TV. I think that's all just hyped up bullshit that they just bring up to the table. Cannot stand all that shit. It just drives me up the wall. You know, and I think it's really bringing down TV as we know it today because of, you know, everything you turn on. Like, let's say I love the History Channel. I was a history major in college, when I went to college. You know, you turn on the History Channel and you're like, oh, all right, what is it? Swamp people, logging, Pawn Stars, whatever. Where the hell is the history in that? So you see what I mean? It's just ruined it, and it's prevalent through all the channels, not just, you know, one or two. So I guess Back to the Future harkens back when you could actually enjoy movies and there wasn't all that reality crap on TV. And I was a little kid at the time still. When Back to the Future 1 came out, I think it was 1985, I was 5 years old, alright? So I wasn't an old kid at all, so you know, that really was like, you know, you're a kid and you're just inspired and in love with all the stuff you see out there. You know what I mean? You're just like, this is amazing. And then of course Back to the Future 2, I love going to the future. I love future sci-fi stuff. And they happened to be going into the future, and Doc took Marty out there and went to the future, and they had hover cars in the DeLorean. To this day, I swear, if I had some extra cash laying around and I had a big enough garage, you would see me with a DeLorean in there. And there's no doubt. I know people would be like, what the hell? It's heavy and it's slow. It doesn't matter. It's a damn DeLorean. And that is what is amazing to me, is that, you know, it's like you have the Gullwing setup, you have the futuristic setup. I mean, it was designed like 1980. To see something like that today, it still turns heads. I mean, not many cars today even have that. And I was just so inspired as a young kid to, you know, see all that stuff. Like, I wish there was time travel now. And that would be just badass to go back in time and see some stuff. Go forward in time and see some stuff. What could be? You know, I know about all the time paradox and all that stuff where you could change history in the middle. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about, in general, having a good time in the movie. And, you know, being a young man, I was just absolutely enthralled with that stuff. And I was just, you know, oh, man, I just love it. And I wanted to talk about what was your favorite movie. It doesn't matter what decade it was in. It doesn't matter what year it was in. What type of movie. It could be straight up action. It could be Rambo. You know, you could be some action like that. You can have a love story if you're really into it. You know, you can have, say, Titanic is my favorite. Titanic was a pretty good movie. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I love watching movies. The wife, not so much, but I grew up watching movies all the time. Renting them, going to the movies, everything. That was the way I grew up. And so I just, oh man. Every time I go to Redbox, I'll maybe get like 2 or 3 movies and just kill them in like 2 days time. I'll make like 2 at one night after I get home from the UPS at night, and then I'll get another one. So I'm one of those big old guys that just loves movies. Do I like horror movies? Not so much. I mean, horror movies aren't really that great. Look at the lake. It's really pretty today. They really did they cleared out all this. They were doing some pipe laying, so it's really cleared out. You can actually see the lake. But, you know, I just, you know, I'd love to hear what you guys think. What was your favorite movie? I don't care, you know, was there a certain childhood movie you guys loved? Something you saw as an adult, as a young man, whatever, or a young lady. I know I don't have a lot of big female base yet, but it's slowly going to get there. It's like with my Accord 79 car channel. You know, I think I have 10% of my viewers population. It comes from ladies, and that's cool. If ladies are into cars, 2 thumbs up. Now, ladies that are into cars just to get some guys, not so much. So I just want a woman who's, you know, likes that stuff and straight up likes it. That's a little cool dune buggy there. Anyways, what the hell is my flat turn signal on for? Huh. Anyways, yeah. Tell me, guys, what was your favorite movie that when you were out there that you could sit there, and you probably have it on Blu-ray, you probably have it on DVD, you probably might even have it on VHS if it's an older movie, that's just sitting there and you're like, I don't care, I gotta get it in the newer format. Or when the Ultra HD comes out here, when it's gonna be in 4K, and you're gonna buy that one. Like, I have it on Blu-ray, I have it on Back to the Future on DVD, I've got it on VHS. When it hits 4K, I'll buy it for 4K. And that's my plan anyways. It's one of those movies, like I said, 1, 2, and 3 were great. It's sad that, you know, J. Fox, has Parkinson's disease, and he couldn't do a part 4 because they were planning a part 4. But I understand with his condition that it was just too hard for him to do. And that's really sad that, you know, such a great young man with so much star potential that that happened to him. Look at the lake. It's just a beautiful day to be out here, just cruising along. Like, the speed limit through here is only 25 because you're going by the park. But to come out here in the evening is just relax. You know, I've been up here once, twice now on my bike. I just love it. You know, it's only, you know, 5 minutes from my house, and I can just hey, that's my friend that did my headlights on my my Z. You guys are all, a lot of people that are on my core channel say, who did the custom headlights on your Z? That's him in the big white Ford that just passed us with a custom jacked up Ford. Anyways, yeah, tell me what you guys was your favorite movie. Doesn't matter what decade. I don't care if it was even a kid's movie, a cartoon. Like, I love the Transformers from the 80s. I'm a hardcore Transformers kid. The Transformers of the 2000s, when they moved to movies, you know. But the last one, was Transformers 4. That was a good movie. They finally brought it back, and I was like, yeah, this ain't too bad. You know? So you can have a house right here on the lake, look across all day long and see the lake. Like, I mean, tell me that just doesn't look amazing. Just nice and peaceful. You know, I like living in a big city, but sometimes I just want to get out and have a little bit of space. I told the wife one day I want us to have a home out west where the Rockies are, whether Montana, you know, Wyoming, something like that, where I can see some really big mountains and just relax. It wouldn't have to be a big home. Just a small 3-bedroom home would be fine with me. And just for us to go away for once in a while, but still has enough civilization for her that she'd be okay with it. Look, they bulldozed down a house. I bet there's gonna be a monster home through there. So, all right, guys, your time to show and tell. What was your favorite movie? Feel free to leave a comment. Any topics you'd like to hear about? Tell me about what you'd like to hear. And man, I'll bring up all kinds of topics. I love just being out here on the bike. If it gives me a chance to come out here to, you know, the marina, check out the marina here, just go anywhere around. This weekend, I think I'm planning a scenic drive for next week down I-Drive. There's a little starter bike for you. 9,500, maybe not so starter. But, you know, take it down I-Drive, where all the big famous, like, weird restaurants and stuff are, like Wonderworks, where the flipped upside down home is. That takes you up by Wet and Wild and towards Universal. You have Race Rock Cafe. All those famous restaurants that are kind of strange and weird. They have the big new thing that looks like a London Eye Ferris wheel. I plan to do that this week during the morning sometimes where traffic isn't bad. If I was to take you up on I-Drive today, we would be putting along everywhere we went. We would never get anywhere. Traffic is just too damn heavy to go out there on a weekend. So if I go out on a weekday morning, there just won't be anybody because the tourists are all at the parks and stuff like that. So, oh well. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you like this topic. Got to do a little bit of a cruising today. Just enjoying the day, enjoying the scenery. And look at that. I mean, look at that. I'll turn around up here and give you one last shot. But, yeah, I hope you like this little bit of a vlog. I knew it wasn't going to be very long or anything like that. Just a little enjoyable ride and a cruise today. Let's see, where I can turn this bike around easily. Make sure nobody's coming. Nope, must have not been in first. Nope, it was not. I was clearly in like 3rd gear. Give you some nice sunset drive scenery. And there you go. Well guys, I hope you really like the topic today. I'd love to hear from you guys. You know, one of the biggest things I feel of somebody who puts videos up on YouTube is to get feedback from my viewers, subscribers. I just really enjoy going out and talking and hearing back from you guys. I watch so many of the big popular vloggers, you know, out there. I subscribe, you know, like Chase on Two Wheels, Baker X Derek, which is clearly one of my favorite. I love him. I think it's hilarious. You know, I watch a lot of these new guys out there, you know, that I'm just now starting to pick up. Street Bikes Forever, I've talked to him a few times. He's the guy out there, and I think it's California or Las Vegas or something. And, you know, I just love getting to see the scenery and just hearing about some topics and just getting interactive. So feel free to be interactive on my channel. I absolutely love it, and I love to hear from you guys. So I know we're stuck in some heavy traffic here. I just really wanted to show you some nice sunset ropes and just enjoy the evening. Well guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in for me. If you liked it, please give me a kind little thumbs up for me. Subscribe if you enjoy this stuff. Like I said, I'm still new to the whole world, but I'm trying to, so you can take your family down here and just enjoy it today. Look at that, see? And if you enjoy it, you know, subscribe. I love it when I see the channel grow. I mean, it's still new, so I don't get lots of subscribers, but it's a little bit here and there, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I appreciate all my subs out there, and I will see you guys at the very next video. Hopefully it's going to be the scenic vlog in parts of Orlando, and it's going to be there towards, like I said, down I-Drive there in Orlando, because I know a lot of you guys like the scenic drive. So I'm trying to do a regular vlog topic every week, a scenic vlog topic every week, and then maybe a product review every week. That way it gets different type of content out every single day. And yeah, that was like retarded. Anyways, I will see you guys a little bit later. Take care from beautiful East Lake Tahoe here, and we're in St. Cloud today, so see you later.